Follow me on Twitter at Charlene Sunny.
Hey guys, welcome to this video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about some foods that I've purchased within the last 2 or 3 months or so, and just giving you a review on them and how I like them. I have about 11 or 12 items that I'm going to talk about today. And this first one is organic quinoa. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I actually tried that yesterday and it's really good. It's sort of like the texture of rice, but maybe a little bit softer, and the grains are definitely smaller. It's a little bit of an adjustment, but it is like a healthy alternative to rice, and it's also gluten-free. This bag in particular is organic. It's a lot shorter to cook as well. It takes about 15 minutes, and I think rice takes like 45 minutes. Usually when I get rice, I just buy like those ones you can stick in the microwave for a couple minutes. I probably will do that in another video as well to show you what brand I get for that one. But yeah, I want to try quinoa because I've heard so many things about it, and it's good. So I feel like I'll, keep it within my diet to use sometimes as a rice substitute. So this next one is Daya shredded cheese. This one's really good. I use that if I was to make like tacos or like homemade burritos and stuff. For me, I can't really tell a big difference between regular shredded cheese and this Daya cheese. As far as how it melts, it's pretty much the same, just a light difference, but nothing that would really like mess up the meal in any way. So I've been buying this for the past, say like the past 2 or 3 months, and I'm really happy with it. And it's non-GMO, which is great, and dairy-free, lactose-free. So yeah, I definitely recommend this, and I really liked it. I guess I'll go ahead and rate these items. That would be good. So for this cheese, I would give it like an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, so for this next one, it is Siete lime chips. These are really good. I've tried the lime chips you see here, and then I've also tried the it's regular tortilla chips, but with no salt. And the no salt's actually really good. I guess it doesn't bother me that much because I always have some type of dipping sauce, which you'll see one of them that I'm using coming up soon. And it pretty much just tastes like a regular tortilla chips. There's no complaints, but it's just, so much healthier. Non-GMO, and it's made with cassava flour, I believe is how you pronounce it. And it's like super healthy, grain free. So for anyone that has certain allergies, just to corn, or just, wants to stay away from it, it's a really good alternative. Its only thing is it is kind of pricey, of course, because it's, super healthy and all that stuff. But I definitely buy it every time that I can, or every time that I'm making like some type of tortilla, like taco burrito type of thing. I would say for these chips, I would give them a 9.5 out of 10 because I definitely plan on buying them again in the future, and they're really yummy. And so here's the dipping sauce I was telling you guys about. So this is still by Siete, and they have a queso that they came out with, and it's dairy free. And it's very hard to find a dairy-free queso. So, I went ahead and bought this with a couple other ones. The other ones were made like with the cashew base sort of thing, and it was absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, like I have to do a video on some of the bad stuff that I bought, just so you guys can kind of have a better idea of what to stay away from, because those cashew ones are terrible, but this one was the only one that I really liked. It's called Queso Blanco. And it just tastes like literally just like any regular queso, white queso that you would get, but it's so much healthier. This one also comes in a nacho flavor as well, nacho cheese sort of vibe. And I haven't purchased that one yet. And the last time I actually did try to get the queso blanco at Whole Foods, it was sold out. So I can tell, it's very popular, and it's kind of hard to get, but if you can find it, I definitely recommend buying it. And I would give this one like a 10 out of 10. I don't have any complaints, I guess, other than the size. It is kind of small. I could probably use like one queso jar per meal. And normally I would like to use a queso jar for every 2 meals, that type of thing. So, the ones that are just regular quesos, those come in bigger containers than this one does. But yeah, other than that, it's fine, and the price also is under, I think it's like around $4 or $5, so it's not too expensive either. It's about typical queso price. And this one is Dia cheese again, but this is the cheddar cheese slices that you can put on, sandwiches or whatever. So this was so good. Like I couldn't notice the difference, and I tried it on a Five Guys burger recipe. You'll see the burger here. So I made the recipe. You can get this recipe from YouTube. Just Google Five Guys cheeseburger and it'll come up. I made a bacon cheeseburger and it was so good. It came out perfectly just like if I had got it at Five Guys. So I made this recipe a few times already, about I'd say about 4 or 5 times already within the past few months, and it's so good. So yeah, I recommend this cheese just because it's a healthier alternative, since the burger itself is already, I guess, high calorie or whatever. And it tastes the same. So, you can't go wrong. It just kind of cuts down a little bit on the dairy that you're using. And, you still get that flavor that you're looking for. I don't think this is too expensive either. I think it's like under $4, and it comes with a decent amount in the pack. So yeah, I recommend this cheese. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10. So this is a really great cream cheese substitute. It's dairy free, I think soy free, should be gluten free as well. It's like free of everything except for whatever's in it. Like I know it's almond milk based and it has the chive. To me, it tastes just like, any other green chive cream cheese, but you're just, again, still getting the benefits of what is not in it that's unhealthy. Only thing with this is really annoying is it is so expensive. It is, I believe it's $5.99 per container, and you don't even really, it doesn't seem like you get that much in there. I believe it's 8 ounces. I feel like the other containers that are sold come out with less, but either way, it's just too expensive to really stock up on and buy as often as I would like to. Once in a while, I will see it on sale, and I'll stock up then, but it's just really expensive. But yeah, it does the job. I would give it 9.5 out of 10. Can't complain otherwise. So this Justin's almond butter, I like this honey flavor, but it does come in other flavors. It's really good for a peanut butter substitute, and it's healthy. This one I believe is non-GMO. And yeah, it tastes pretty much just like peanut butter. It's just one of those really good alternatives. I think I've tried the vanilla one, and I think there's just a plain one. And then I think there might be like more of a chocolate sort of based one. They do sell sample packets, which is good, just little things that you can buy and just try them. So I bought all of those, and my favorite one that I recommend you guys starting with is the honey one. This can get kind of pricey. I believe it's $10.99 or like $11.99, maybe even more than that, for the jar. So it's definitely more expensive than your standard like peanut butter. But of course, because it's healthy, that's why. So I would recommend this, and I would rate it a 8.9 out of 10, mainly just lower because of the price is bad. So this Barilla Spaghetti is super good. It is gluten free. I definitely recommend you guys buying this just because anything that's gluten free is going to be just better for overall health. And this literally tastes like the regular spaghetti. Like you can't tell any difference, but it's just super healthier and easy to digest. So I've been buying this. I just went ahead and tried it just to see if there was a big difference. And it's super cheap. It's like either one something a pack or two 30 something. It's like super low, per pack, just like spaghetti would normally be. But you're just getting that benefit of not having the gluten, and gluten causes a lot of health problems. So in general, I just want to try my best to do like gluten free, dairy free, soy free. So that is my current goal. So I bought this and loved it. I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I really can't complain because it's super cheap, tastes really good, and you don't feel like you're missing anything with this product. So I've been trying to make Chinese food recipes. The main one that I've been doing for the past few months is shrimp with broccoli and white rice. And I typically would buy like separate ingredients to make the sauce, and it just kind of becomes annoying after a while. You have to like get all the separate ingredients and mix it together and stuff. Kind of get pricey, I guess, over time to keep rebuying the separate ingredients. So then I went to the Asian section in the grocery store and I found this Kikkoman teriyaki sauce, and it looked pretty good. I saw it has similar ingredients. And this literally tastes like the one that I make at home. Like it's pretty much spot on. I can't really tell a difference at all. So I was really happy when I found this because this just cuts down on cooking time in general, and I can just put the sauce, over the broccoli, over the shrimp, and just make it like I would normally do. I guess the only downside to this is that it is gluten free. Or I'm sorry, the downside to that is that it is not gluten free, which I would have liked it to be. Kikkoman does have gluten free products in their line, but this one is not one. But yeah, other than that, it's good. I would still use it just because it's a sauce. So I'm just going to be getting, little traces of gluten. So it's not like a huge deal. I feel like it's worth it to just go ahead and buy it. So that way I can save a lot of time. So yeah, I would give this a 8.5 out of 10. And of course, it's just getting a lower score because of the gluten. But also the price is good. This is under $5 when I got it. So also it's just really cost effective. So this last item is Sweet Loren's chocolate chip cookies. This is like the cold one that's pull apart where you would bake. So you can find this in the dairy section. I believe it is $5.99 or $4.99. And it comes with, I think, 12 cookies per pack. It is really, really good. I can't tell a difference from the regular ones that you would buy from other brands like Toll House or Pillsbury or whatever. I would probably say this tastes better though because it's just fresher ingredients. And this one is like gluten free. It's non-GMO. I believe I know it's dairy free, and I'm pretty sure it's soy free as well. So yeah, this is one of the great products that are free of everything, but you don't feel like you're missing anything. I would give these a 10 out of 10 because I was just really surprised of how how normal it tastes. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys buy this. And thank you guys so much for watching this food review. I'll be doing more videos like this just so I can get out videos a little bit faster to you guys, since I can't record as often or film as often as I would like, as I'm trying, because I'm definitely buying a lot of new things. So I want to still share that with you guys and do reviews and give you guys some good options of things to pick up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell to see every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys soon.